Hey, what's going on, guys? Log Guy Zip here. As you know, Minecraft 1.14 snapshots have begun coming out, and with them come amazing changes. Pandas, foxes, new items, new blocks, new biome changes, so much stuff. But something is still, missing, I would say, about 1.14. Namely, the creation process, right? Look, everyone knows how to make a sword. You place a stick down, you place some ingots down, you make your sword. But today, my friends, we show off to you 6 amazing brand new items that all come with their own unique features and abilities. I mean, y'all seeing this? Lava bottles, hammers, katanas, sickles, heavy swords? That's right. And not only are we going to show you how you get these things, but we're going to dive a little bit deeper in to find out exactly what Minecraft forging could have been in 1.14. Strap yourselves in. That's right, baby. Welcome to the Forgery Data Pack, a Minecraft 1.13 creation that feels an awful lot like Minecraft 1.14. First things first, y'all can get this right now. The download's in the description of today's video. It's a download, it's a data pack. You don't even need mods. It's literally drag this into your world save and you are ready to go. This amazing data pack allows you to create multitudes of different types of weapons and tools for your Minecraft worlds. And this is not even the half of it. You can poison them, you can give them special abilities, you can do a whole lot of stuff. So you're gonna have to grab it in the description below. The data pack itself is by Velvoxelraptor, and you can check out their information in the description of today's video as well. I'm gonna be showing you how you can make all of these weapons as well as how you can enchant all of them so you can change your combat experience forever. So if you wanna find out more, gotta subscribe, hit that bell, get notified, and thanks for leaving a like on today's video. With that, we can go ahead and jump on it. All right, baby, let's get to forging then, huh? Y'all could use some new weapons. Today, we're gonna explore a new way of crafting. To the left, we have a pool of lava. You're gonna need this for forging. That's right, things are getting real hot up in this video right now. And we're gonna need to do some mining as well, because in order to forge anything, you're gonna need some ores. To be exact, you're gonna need gold and iron ores. Those are the two different alloys that you can use to create your new weapons. However, you can combine them to get a third type as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some mining done, and when we come back in a hot second, it's gonna be filled to the brim with ores. No, and for the record, you need ingots. You don't need actual ore. So we're gonna have to make up a furnace, cook it up. I gotta get coal, of course. And so we're gonna let the furnace do its thing. We'll be back in a sec. Excellent, looking much better. Now we have a serious amount of ingots to work with. And we've also got fire resistance to get some extra lava out, although through the magic of reaching and right-clicking, we don't need to even go that far down. So I'm gonna fill up on this lava, because we're gonna need a whole lava of it. Oh boy, my mom doesn't call me anymore. So here's one of the exciting things you can do with the Forge Data Pack. You can fill cauldrons, yeah, with lava. I mean, it's honestly pretty dangerous, truth be told, and if you were to try and step inside, well, nothing would happen. Why? Well, don't ask questions, okay? You're not here for that. We're here to make weapons, okay? Lava can now be poured into cauldrons. Throw iron or gold into the cauldron to melt it down. You can also mix them together. So, for example, we're gonna make ourselves some hot molten iron. We're gonna drop 1, 2, and as you can see, 3. It gets lighter and lighter until it is completely down molten status metal. Look at it. Yes. We're gonna be using this for some awesome weapons. And if you look right here, molten metal bucket, it lets you know what type of ore, and it's the same story. You throw in some lava, you throw in some gold, and then you grab it, and see gold, and then iron. Now, here's the interesting thing. You can add lava in for 3rd time's a charm, good measure. Right, check it out, check it out, check it out. 1, 2 iron, 1, 2 gold. And you can get an interesting mixture of a gold-iron alloy. You can use these 3 different types of metals to make all sorts of different weapons. Now, before we start actually using our brand new forgery area, it's important that we get our hands on a hammer, which is a brand new recipe as well. In order to make it, you need an iron ingot and a single stick. And you throw them on the ground just like that, and look what you get, a nice hammer, because that makes perfect sense, right? This is pre-crafting recipe snapshot, so you gotta deal with it sometimes. You can use the hammer to choose what type of item it is you want to smelt/forge. I don't know what word I want to use, it's fine. Look, right click and it will change. You have swords, you can make axes, you can make double-sided axes, you can make heavy swords, you can make sickles, and you can even make a katana. Yes, we're headed to the Far East, baby. baby. And you can even make an ultimate hammer. Look at this guy, big ol' hammer alert. Fantastic. So, your days of crafting iron swords are over. And if you're wondering the differences between the metals, well, there's not really much of one. They just look a little bit different and they look a little bit cool. And we'll get to what those look like in a sec. But again, before you can do any of that, you need to make your forgery system. And it's very easy to make. All you're gonna need to do is place down a single stone slab. Then on top of that, you're gonna drop down a clay block as well as a stone brick slab. And just like that, it's good and ready to go. All you gotta do is approach it with either your hammer or with a molten metal bucket, and lo and behold, it opens up ready for you. Again, right-clicking with your hammer to change the mold you want. Why don't we go ahead and make ourselves a simple sword for now, and then we'll get to the secret weapons later. So all you gotta do is take one of your alloys, your buckets, right-click nearby this thing, and you'll see some smoke particles appear, which means it has begun to forge itself. Look at this, the iron gold alloy sword. Yeah, looking real fancy, baby. Cha, cha, cha. And so if you look quite closely, you can tell the difference between the gold as well as the iron and the iron gold. They have slightly different colors, but they are all the same attack speed and all the same attack damage. So again, it's just gonna be color preference. The reason you're gonna want these new weapons is because certain new weapons and tools have very special abilities indeed. And we're gonna jump to those right now. Katanas. They can be used to deflect arrows. We've got some molten bucket here. Don't worry, we already got plenty of extra right now. Check it out. We've made sure that we've selected our right click to the katana, which is the long looking guy. Kind of looks like a stick, except it's very much not a stick. Go ahead and right click nearby. You'll see the smoke particles take off once again, and you will be left with the katana. Wah! Sha! Hoya! Thanks. I'm cool. So look. Deflects arrows, aka deletes the arrows the moment they get nearby you. You are completely immune. Nothing can hit me. As long as it's an arrow. Even the dispenser's shocked. He's like, oh! Stop trying to shoot me, man. It's rude. Look at all the pretty flowers behind you. This is just not your scene, man. Violence, not the answer. All right, next up is gonna be sickles. These increase the amount of crops you get from farming. See all this wheat, delicious, carby, starchy goodness. Is there starch in wheat? I don't worry about it. Well, we're gonna make some right now. I already have a bucket. Hey, look, it's already switched to the sickle form, so you can make sure you do that first. Right click as you do. Let it do its thing. Get on in there. Press it on down. That's how I say it. Good one. And we got a gold sickle. Again, most of these have the exact same attack speed and damage, so a lot of it's just cosmetic, but they do have these special effects. You see? We're going to collect right now. From one wheat, we got 3 pieces of wheat and a seed. And you see, look, you just every... Oh, I was breaking it with... Oh, boy, I goofed it. Well, look, here's the point, huh? We're going to just slowly but surely... Yeah, baby, yeah. We got 26 pieces of wheat and 37 wheat seeds from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. So we got a bonus of 5 pieces of wheat. Fantastic. And we would have got even more if I wasn't a fool and accidentally broke a bunch of it without the sickle. So you can use the sickle to get yourself a whole bunch of extra crops. Very useful. Moving on, hammers can be used to crush mobs into the ground. Yes, select your Hamel Forge. Hamel Forge, I said. And then look, you got a hammer right here. We got an iron hammer. Look at this thing. It looks enormous. Oh my gosh, and don't mind if I do. You can use this to do some serious damage to nearby creatures, which appear to have despawned. Hold on a sec. What's happening, baby? Yeah, down you go. It will crush them into the ground, and they'll die. And when they die, well, the grass will grow pork chops, which is everyone's favorite thing, right? I mean, why wouldn't you want meat? It's grass-fed meat. Hey, yeah. Ooh, look, and this piece is trying to escape. Sorry, Porker, your days are numbered. I thought I already killed you. How are you still moving around? It's bad news, honestly. Now you can mix and match and get even crazier with your weapon choices. So, don't mind if we do. New webcam alert. Yo, I look good. Anyways, we should probably show you what the heavy tip sword does, huh? Not bad, not bad, not bad. So you want to take your hammer, switch it over to the heavy sword. It's right here. Drop in your molten goodies like you've been doing, right? And you get yourself your heavy gold sword or iron gold sword. So, what does it do special? Nothing. It does nothing. It's literally the same as it just looks cooler. But in the comment section, if you want to leave a suggestion for Velvoxel Raptor, the guy that made this, you know, he'll be looking at the comments, I'm sure, and maybe he'll get a couple of inspirations from you. I don't know. If it were me, well, it should naturally hit harder than the other ones. And if it were me, I mean, I'd honestly say, well, it should make you slower. And oops, I forgot to have shaders on for that last clip. That's what happens when you record a video over 3 days. Anyways, now we've got a very special addition as well. You can also mix in potions with your alloys. Yes, I ain't even messing around. Weakness, instant damage, instant health, poison, and slowness. So why don't we grab ourselves a nice instant health? Let's grab ourselves a nice I'm gonna say instant damage. Nah, that one's just the same as attacking. Why don't we go poison? Yeah. So once again, it starts with lava. You place your lava inside your cauldron. First thing you do is drop in your poison or your whatever potion it is you want to use. Then go ahead and drop in your ingots. And then once you've done that and you collect it just like you would, you now have a poison-tipped iron gold alloy, whatever the word is. I don't know, it's hard to say. We're gonna do it one more time to show you an example. Again, drop in your potion of healing, drop in your 4 ingots of choice. Once you've done that, collect the goodies. You've got a healing-tipped iron molten lava alloy, this and that. And so we're gonna turn our poison one into a lovely sickle. And all you gotta do is collect your weapon. And as you can see here, it is a poison-tipped sickle. Best part about this experience though, all you gotta do is attack one of the creatures. Right, y'all ready? And look, it's an AoE effect. All mobs nearby will start being poisoned. And then you can just punch on them. One hit wonder. Look at y'all. Well, it looks like that one escaped the poison. So you good for now. So fast, I literally keep missing them. Or alternatively, you can make something else up that looks real good, such as your healing tipped iron. So I'm gonna do that with a katana. I'm thinking the katana. Yeah, a healing katana. What kind of anime are we in right now? Look at this guy, a healing katana. You can use this on creatures, and it will heal them. You see, they're healed. You'll just have to trust me. See, look, even though I've struck him a few different times now, he's very much alive. Normally this would have been plenty to take out this pig, but instead, oh look, there's even weapons right here. Slowness sword. Don't mind if I do. Look at the slowness tipped. All slow. Nice. And again, we have a gold sickle that heals right here. This is fantastic. Now, the fact is, you can use this on undead creatures, and it essentially doubles the potency of the strike, because if you didn't know, well, undead creatures take extra damage from healing potions, as well as with regen potions. So, if you combine these two together, you've got a seriously deadly weapon. Oh yeah, worst guy, by the way. So check this out. Look, there's also a double-tipped axe option. We didn't even get to that part. I totally forgot about it. And it's the same story as the sword. It doesn't do anything like remarkably different. Get in the... There we go, much better. You see, now you've got your iron gold allied double-sided axe. Wow, so many words. Still as strong as the rest of them. Anyway, moving on, we get into the good stuff. Throwable lava bottles. But okay, how do you get the lava bottles exactly? Well, it has everything to do with your cauldron filled with lava. I'm gonna grab a couple of these extra guys as well. Look at him, calm down over here, honestly, with the smoking. It's no good. Smoking is bad for you. We're gonna go ahead and fill ourselves up some extra glass bottles here. Yes, don't mind about it's the craziness. Yeah, you grab that. Thank you so much. I'll take my glass bottles. Fantastic. Why is it like, it's like acting up? I don't like it. It was like doing the most weirdest thing right there. Point is, it's easy. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some extra lava. We got the lava buckets right here. We're gonna put it inside our lovely cauldron friend right here. Now all you gotta do, it's quite simple. You put your glass bottle in, you go right up next to it, and then look, it does its thing, slowly filling with extra lava balls. Yeah, it's a little finicky, whatever. So normally when you're brewing potions, you gotta wait for the air. You gotta put in your water bottles, first of all. You gotta wait for all of the extra steps to take place. I mean, really, who's got time for that? Put the nether wart in. You see the arrow slowly filling up. You can skip all of that by simply throwing a lava bottle right on top, and look at that. It's completely done. Awkward potion, handled. Glistening melon, same story. Why would you wait for that? You drop your lava bottle on top, it's done. We can go even further with it. Oh, well, I guess we can't. We didn't have any redstone in there, but that's the whole point. You get to skip the entire process by simply throwing lava bottles down. That's it. But it gets even better. We've got additional ways to power up our weapons. Prismarine crystals Ender Pearls, as well as the Eye of Ender, will allow for some unique abilities indeed, such as the charged weapon can be used to summon lightning. The process works in a very similar way. You'll go ahead and you'll place in your lava inside your cauldron. Hey, get it, baby. You'll drop in your prismarine crystals, then you'll drop in 1, 2, 3, 4 ingots. Just like that, you've got your molten alloy ready to grab. Get it, yeah. Now you got molten metal bucket with charged iron. Let's go ahead and make a charged sword. I'm looking forward to this one, huh? And get a load of this. We now have an iron sword that is charged. So, what does it do? Well, does exactly what you thought it might. Hey, buddy. Look, he can't get out. He's stupid. Charged! Yes! Now you got easy access to charged creepers. And he's probably gonna die. Yeah, he died. Next up, quantum weapons. Eye of Ender is required for this baby, and it works in a very similar fashion as the rest of them. Put in your Eye of Ender, put in your lovely ingots, go ahead and collect that thing, put it on down in the system, and look at this. We've got ourselves a gold sword with quantum, and it allows us to teleport around randomly on strike. Wooja! Wooja! Whoa! Yikes! Oh, this is dangerous. Could you imagine trying to use this for combat? This is fantastic. And our final thing to show off today. Y'all ready? Loyal weapons. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. You see, put them all in there just like that. Get ready, grab it, turn it into your lovely weapon of choice. We'll just stick with swords. Keep it simple, baby. And you get yourself a nice loyal sword. Look what happens. Try and just drop it down. Goodbye. Except not really. It appears right back underneath you if it gets too far from you. At a moment's notice. Look at that. No way you're gonna lose this sword. This is fantastic. Forgery in Minecraft 1.13. This is honestly what Minecraft 1.14 should have looked like. This is fantastic stuff, truth be told. It's all by Velvoxelraptor. If you want to check out their information, it can be in the description of today's video. This is available for download. As I said, you can get this right now, and I encourage you to do so. Let me know in the comment section which power was your favorite, which weapon was your favorite, and what you'd like to see the double-sided axe and the heavy iron sword, or just the heavy sword in general. What should it do? Let us know. Thanks so much for leaving a like on today's video. Thanks so much for subscribing so you can see more awesome videos right as they come out, and of course hitting that bell so you can get notified and see them even sooner. And that's where we leave things. Have a good one. We'll see you later.